I wanted to inspire you to realize how unique you are and how precious your uniqueness is for this universe that we live, for every one of us. So the inspiration is kind of based, if you wish, or inspired by the physics theory of multiverse that says that every moment, all the possibilities that are in the space or in the realm of what can happen actually realize themselves as one of the universes in the multiverse space. And which means it actually sounds kind of far out, but it's basically saying that every moment we are making a decision that manifests in this universe as unique possibility and as unique result. So if you want to visualize that, here's where you are, and then you have all of these possibilities, which are basically the choices that you can make in any moment. And then choosing one of them then leads to another set of the choices, and that set is will be different than any one of these others. So what we are doing, we are kind of making a unique path into the future out of infinite number of the possibilities that can happen in every moment. But that kind of begs the question, what happens if we look into the past? And if you do that, the same idea tells you that you came through a completely unique pathway that starts at the beginning of the time, in which every single layer had infinite number of possibilities. So there is nothing, absolutely nothing even close to what you are in terms of the experiences, in terms of the knowledge, in terms of the actions, thoughts, emotions, in terms of everything that you went through and you contributed, that's even close to what you are in this universe. You are absolutely unique. This line goes down back to the beginning of time, the beginning of time you imagine, the beginning of our soul coming here as an incarnate being. Either whether you think it's one or many lifetimes, it totally doesn't matter. You are absolutely precious every moment that you hear. Now, there may be different universes according to multiverse theory in which there are similar you, or maybe some other has even something that's identical, but this universe has nothing like you are. This universe has nothing like you are. Hey, Elizabeth, great to see you. So if you want to, one movie that actually I would really recommend that you look in terms of this it's called It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life. It kind of depicts the idea of a guy who thought that the universe would be better off without him, but an angel showed him how vastly different that universe would be, and not nearly as good and beautiful as it is if it wasn't for him. So you are, every one of you is the guy from that movie. This universe is absolutely beautiful just because you are in it. There's nothing like you. There's nothing like you. So knowing that, I want to invite you to look into two things. First, expand the possibilities and see in every moment, make conscious decision. Because the timeline kind of goes on one way or the other. But make conscious decisions in every moment. What is the one that you want to choose next? What is it that you want to choose next? As a guideline, again, make your choices from the space of being emotionally in a good space, happy, joyful, serene. Because those choices are always going to first expand the number of possibilities that you can even see in your head, but then to make the best one. Another thing, I invite you to think, what are the possibilities after these? Think at least several steps ahead of the time, like a chess player, right? Like chess players do. They don't think just one step at a time, but all kinds of combinations ahead. But at the same time, go back and look into the past. Sometimes we're not grateful enough or appreciative enough of the place that we are in, because we think of these earlier steps sometimes in terms of the mistakes that we might have made and how things could have been different if we made different choices. It's actually, you are exactly what you are because you made those steps, and there's nothing that can contribute to this world because you did. Or if you had made what you can now think are mistakes, That is actually the fuel. That's actually the fuel that you can turn into success for yourself and for others. So be grateful here. Be conscious of what are your choices, and then at the same time go back and be appreciative of every single moment, because in every single moment every single past selves of you made the best possible decision that it knew how. Every single one of them made the best possible decision that it knew how. So be grateful to them, be appreciative of them, be kind to them. Basically what I'm saying is love yourself from the beginning of the time. Love yourself all the way down from the beginning of the time. Love the timeline that you passed. Love the unique being that you are. Give them break. Give them break. They did the best they could. These are your younger selves, your younger versions. And if you think of them, just send them love. More you love them, more you're going to be able to build a great future, because you're creating foundation here. Loving, grateful foundation. And from there you can build a fantastic future on. So heal the past in a way that you'll just love and appreciate yourself as you were in every moment. I'll go live soon enough again, and I'll share with you some exercises that I learned from a wonderful, wonderful friend of mine, Annie Lala, and her husband, Evan Pagan, and which gives you an exercise how to go deeper to appreciate these past selves. And until then, I love you all so much, and I want to tell you that I'm deeply, deeply, deeply grateful that I'm sharing this beautiful universe with you. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.